Good morning, Year 2. It's great to see you for our next maths lesson. So today we're going to be focusing on making the same amount of money. So please pause the video here to write the short date 2.3.21 and the learning objective, make the same amount. Well done, Year 2. So our steps to success today are very similar to yesterday. So first of all, we're going to select notes or coins to make an amount. But today we're thinking about making an amount in more than one way. Then write the number sentence using the correct symbols, so pounds and pence, and explain your reasoning. And we're aiming to fly high this week whilst it's our last week of learning at home. So thinking back to yesterday when you were selecting money, in our review phase, we have a true or false question. True or false, the value in the purse can be made using some of the coins. So we have the purse here, and the value is £5.71, and we have some coins here. So we don't need to use all of the coins. The question is asking us whether we can make this value in the purse using some of these coins. So what I'd like you to do, first of all, is discuss whether that is possible, and then explain your reasoning using the sentence, I think it is because. So please pause the video here, Year 2. Well done, Year 2, great mathematical thinking. So I think it is false. So I'm going to share my thinking with you first of all before sharing my end of the sentence around why. So as you can see here, we have some pound coins. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds. So I can make the value £5. So now I'm wondering whether I can make 71 pence. Now I can make 70 pence using a 50 pence coin and a 20 pence coin, because 5 tens add 2 tens equals 7 tens. You could also do this in a different way using the 50p coin and a 10p coin and 2 5p coins, because we know 5 tens add 1 10 is 6 tens. We know 5 add 5 equals 10, so add another 10, that's 70p. Or if we were to count in our 2s to help us with our 20s, 2, 4, 6, so that's 60p using those 3 20p coins. Add another 10p, that's 70p. So we can definitely make 70p, but I'm unsure, can I make 1 pence? So looking at the ones there in 71. Okay, so I'm going to share my full explanation with you now. I think it is false because 71p cannot be made without a 1p coin. So as you can see, we have 2p coins, we haven't got a 1p coin, so it is false. Well done, Year 2. Okay, let's move on to the explore phase. Which amounts are the same? So first of all, Year 2, you need to work out the amount of each group of coins. Once you've done that, I'd like you to find, well, you will find from having done that, the amounts which are the same. So please pause the video here to solve this question. Well done, Year 2. So let's have a look together. Here we have 50p, add 10 more p. So we have 60p. I'm just going to write that there, 60p. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lots of 10. 5 times 10 equals 50. So we have 50p. Here we have 20p coins. So we can count in our 2s to help us. You ready? Join in with me, Year 2. 2, 4, 6. Let's make it 10 times greater. So 3 lots of 20 equals 60p. Let's have a look here in the bottom left corner. We have a 20p and 20p. So we know double 2 is 4, so double 20 is 40. Add 10 more is 50. And 5 more is 55. So we have 55p here. And if we look at the bottom right, we have 50p add 5p. So as you can see here, I'm starting with the largest amount to help me with counting on. 50p add 5p is 55p, but we know that we can make another group of 5p with these copper coins. As 2p, add 2p is 4p, add one more p is 5p. So here we have 55, add 5 more is 60p. Brilliant, well done year 2. So as you can see here, the amounts which are the same is this one, and this one here, as each amount equals p. Should we say it together and fill in the blank? Each amount equals 60p. Well done year 2. Okay, the next explore question says match the amounts. So similar to the last question, the first thing you need to do is find the total of each amount before you match them up. So please pause the video here to explore this question. Well done year 2. Okay, let's have a look together. So here we have a £2 coin, add a £1 coin, so that's £3 and 20p. So we have £3 and 20p. Looking at this amount here, we have £5 add 50p, so we have £5 and 50p. Having a look here, again starting with the greatest amount, £5 add £5 equals £10. Add one more pound equals £11. We have a 5p coin here, so we have £11 and 5p. Brilliant, let's have a look at this bottom row. So again, let's start with the greatest amount. £10, add one more pound, is £11. Let's have a look at these copper coins. 2p add 2p, add 1p. What can we regroup to make? Brilliant, £11 and 5p. So we can match these amounts here. Brilliant. Okay, let's have a look at this next question. So we have 3 lots of £1 coins. So how many pounds do we have altogether? £3, well done. And let's have a look at our silver coins. We have 10p, add 5p and another 5p. So we know 5 add 5 makes 10. So really we're solving 10 add 10 here. Well done. £3 and 20p. So we found our next match. Brilliant. As we have £3 and 20p here and also here. So we could just match these last amounts up, but we think it's really important that we check the total amount first of all. So here we have a £2 coin and a £2 coin. So what's 2 add 2, year 2? 4, well done. And what is 1 more than 4? 5, so you have £5. And what is this silver coin here? 50p, well done. So we have £5 and 50p. So we can match these amounts here. Brilliant, well done year 2. Okay, so let's have a look at step 1 questions. The first question and the only question on step 1 says match the amounts. So very similar to the question we have just explored together. So as you can see, the first thing we did was find the total amount of the money. So as you can see here, it's really important that first of all, you work out how much money is in each box, okay? And then what you could do is write the amount of money, just like I modelled here, and then you could draw lines to match them up in your book. So please pause the video here to solve step 1A. Well done year 2. I'm really proud of you for flying high this morning. Okay, let's explore step 2 together. It says, can you make the same amount by using different coins? Complete the part-whole models. So what is the whole amount that we are trying to make year 2? Well done, the whole amount is 30p. And as you can see, as there are 1, 2, 3, 4 different part-whole models, it suggests that there are 4 different ways that we can make this amount. So let's have a look at this part-whole model here that I'm hovering the mouse over. The whole is 30p, and there are 2 equal parts. So that means 2 coins added together equal 30p altogether. Please pause the video here to discuss your thinking. What could these 2 coins be? Well done, Year 2. So these 2 coins could be 20p, which is 2 tens, add 10p, because we know 2 tens add 1 10 equals 3 tens altogether. Well done. Okay, let's have a look at making 30p using 3 different coins this time. And there is more than one way of doing this, hence why there is another part whole model which looks exactly the same here in the bottom left corner. Okay, what I'd like you to do, Year 2, is pause the video here to see if you can find both ways of making 30p using 3 coins each time. Well done, Year 2. So let's have a look together. So you may have discussed using 10p, add 10p, add 10p. As we know, 3 lots of 10 equals 30 altogether. You may have discussed using 5p, add 5p, which makes 10p altogether, add 20p to make 30 pence altogether. So that's another way you may have discussed. Okay, let's have a look at this last part whole model. So this time there are 4 parts, which means there are 4 different coins which make 30 pence altogether. So please pause the video here to discuss your thinking. Well done, Year 2. So you may have discussed using 10p, add 10p, 20p altogether so far, add 5p. So far we have a total of 25p. Add another 5p, which equals 30p altogether. So as you can see, there are different ways of making the same amount. On your screen now, you can see the step 2 questions to solve in your book. So very similar to the question we've just solved together. There are 1, 2, 3 part whole models to show making 70p in more than one way. 2b asks, can you make 70p in any other ways? Talk about it with your partner, either in the classroom or at home, and it'd be great to see you explain your mathematical thinking in your maths book. So please pause the video here. Well done, Year 2. You're doing so well with your maths today. I'm really proud of you. Okay, so let's explore step 3 together. As you can see, we have some friends at the beach. Looks lovely and sunny, doesn't it? And they're off to the shop on the beach. So first of all, how much does an ice cream cost? So have a look at the poster. Got a few items for sale, haven't they? They've got some things for water sports as well, also some food and drink. So have a look at the poster. How much does an ice cream cost? Well done. As you can see here from having a look at the poster, should we say it together? An ice cream costs 65p. Well done. So Jenny went to get an ice cream. What coins could Jenny have used to pay for her ice cream? Please pause the video here to discuss your thinking. Well done, Year 2. Mark also bought an ice cream. Could Mark have used different coins to Jenny? So can you think of more than one way of making 65p? Please pause the video here to discuss your thinking or note your ideas on your whiteboard or in your maths book using addition number sentences. Well done, Year 2. I'm really proud of you. So I'm going to share my thinking with you now by sharing some possible answers. You may have discussed using 20p, add 20p, add 20p, which would be 60p altogether, add 5 more p. You may have discussed using 50p, add 10p, so 60p altogether, add 5 more p, so 65p. You may have looked at different ways of making 50p here, so 20p, add 20p, Add 10p equals 50p, add 10 more p, add 5p equals 65p altogether. Well, you may have written 6 lots of 10 for 60p, add 5 more p. So as you've noticed here, each addition sentence ends with 5p. But there are more possible answers, and I'm wondering, year 2, instead of using a 5p coin, what coins could they have used? We have looked at this already this lesson, so please pause the video here to discuss your thinking. Well done, year 2. So we could write these number sentences again, except for instead of writing 5p, we could make the 5p coin using 2p, add 2p, add 1p. Well done, year 2. So on your screen now, you can see the step 3 questions. There are 3A, 3B, and 3C. So if you really want to challenge yourself today, it'd be amazing to see you complete all 3 of these. So please pause the video here to complete step 3. Well done, year 2. I'm so proud of you for flying high in maths today. So on your screen now, you can see the answers so that you can review your learning. Well done, year 2. You are superstars.